Hello everyone! So the glitter lines and the two puddles have dried and now I can work on the second layer again. And I'm very pleased how it dries, and I'm also pleased that I put the puddles over the middle part. It looks much better and more in balance. So yeah, I'm happy with it. So I'm going to add more glitter and also mica flakes in gold color. And first I'm putting a very fine line of clear resin around the purple. So I don't want to add a lot because I don't want it to get too busy. So yeah, not much glitter or acrylic lines or whatsoever. I don't know if you all know it, but I won the challenge of Artist Till Death, the butterfly challenge. And I'm so happy that I won it, because there were a lot of people that made such beautiful paintings. And also there is someone called Laura Taylor who is so nice that she sends me some stone coat quick coat resin. And I don't know if you all know this type of resin, but it's a very fast resin that sets up very fast, so I can use it for my geodes, and so that I can make a geode in one day. So I'm so excited, and I want to thank Laura so very much, and I appreciate it a lot, and yeah, I'm very grateful. So the first glitter and mica flakes I have put onto the clear resin, and very small line, but very sparkly, and I'm going to put it all around the purple. And against the blue, dark blue glitter line. And everyone that commented on my previous video of the acrylic lines, I want to thank you all so very much for your suggestions. And I'm going to put some acrylic lines on it, but not a lot. And you will also see that in this video. But first the glitter and the mica flakes. And now with a brush I'm pushing the glitter and the mica flakes back on the place I want. I don't want it on top of the blue glitter line, and I don't want it to be spread too much. So I push it into the resin I placed first. Yes, what I already said is I'm so curious how the stone coat quick coat works, and if I can work with it. I hope it's a little bit thicker than the other resins, because I'm using Mastercast and it's also a thicker resin. I like that because then it doesn't spread too much to the sides. So I'm anxious to use that kind of resin, because I heard so much positive things about it. So I'm still removing the glitter from the blue glitter line. I don't mind if there are some parts on it, but not a lot. So I need to let it dry for 4 hours, and then I'm going to put some acrylic lines on it. So we are 4 hours later, and I'm going to add some acrylic lines. I already put some very white or thick lines on it, a dark blue one. All the markers I'm using are in this video at the beginning and also in the description box. So if you want to see which ones I used, then you need to look at that. So all around the Mica Flake glitter mix line I just put on, I'm going to put a blue thick line. And now I'm putting a purple line in the white. Not as thick as the blue one. And with these lines it gets a little bit more balance and a little bit extra. I like that. Again a dark blue line against the thicker line. This one is a much thinner, and I like the double lines, so that's why I'm also putting it on. And now a gold line in the purple. Against the purple line I just put on. And also on the other side a purple line in the white. Yeah, and it's very easy with these markers. If you make a mistake, then you can wipe it away. also a gold line. I'm looking at it where I want it, and I've decided to put it in the purple. So, and after the acrylic lines are dry, then I'm going to put a top coat on it. And I'm using Ultracast for the heat resistance. So we are an hour later, and I'm going to use the Ultracast for the top coat. I'm starting at the fire glass, and some parts are a little bit higher than the rest, but I wanted to have it as much as level as I can get it, because it's going to be a table and you need to place something on it. So if there are some parts that are a little bit higher, I don't mind, but not I don't want a lot. So I think I need a lot of resin. Yeah, and the Ultracast is a little bit thinner than the Mastercast. The Ultracast, I like that because then it flows a little bit better to the sides. So first I'm adding the resin to the parts that are a little bit lower, because the puddles I did last, so they are a little bit higher. So first the parts that are low, there I'm putting the resin on and let it level with the puddles. A little bit extra over the glitter lines because they are also higher than the rest. And now onto the other side, also over the wire glass. In that way I let it spread to the sides. Yeah, and if you look at the table, at the colors, they are very dark. If you see it in daylight, then it's much brighter and much more sparkle in it. But yeah, I'm doing this inside, so it's a little bit dark. Now I'm using some heat to make it even more liquid, so that it can flow to the sides, and also for the air bubbles. Also the other side. And then I add more resin to it. All the dark blue parts, very nice color, the sapphire blue of the res. Over the glitter lines. Again over the mica flakes. Again over the dark blue. Also the blue glitter lines. Heat to make it a little bit more liquid, and also for the air bubbles, what I already did before, but I'll do it again. And adding more resin. Now on top of the puddles. And also on the glitter lines again. And the mica flakes. Very nice flakes. And I'm using a lot of resin. At the beginning of this video you can see how much I used. But yeah, it's a large project. It's 120 by 60, so yeah, you need a lot. Also, if you want to have it almost flat, then you need a lot more. Again, some heat. Yeah, and then we need to wait and see how it dries. I hope it dries very well. I don't have any dust or hairs or whatsoever in it. My friend's bulldog is very loud again, so I'm so sorry for that. So I look at it in all directions to see if I missed a spot somewhere. So that's why I'm pouring on different places some resin. Again over the glitter lines. And over the mica flakes. And along the sides. Don't forget the sides. Again over the fireglass. Again some heat for the air bubbles. And the torch. I experienced that you can pop the bubbles much better with a torch. So that's why I'm using also a torch. And at the end of this video also a close-up. So if you want to see that, then you need to wait. So this is how it looks outside in the sun. Much brighter colors. Very nice purple and gold. And also the mica flakes and the blue glitter lines. It's very nice, very sparkly. I'm very happy with how it turned out so far. Also the acrylic lines that are placed on it, the gold one and the dark blue one. So sorry if the video is a little bit shaky, but yeah. Sparkles a lot, very nice. And it dried very well, no dust, no hairs. So I'm very pleased. Little bit closer. There you can see the puddle with the purple and the blue and the gold, very nice. A lot of depth in it, but you can't see it on the video, but it has a lot of depth. There the acrylic lines, the dark blue ones, mica flakes, nice fireglass. And also the turquoise glitter line where I used my stirring stick to get it over the white. That's the other puddle. Yeah, and they look so nice. Much better than what I had before. So the next step will be that I'm going to remove the tape and I'm going to place some crystals in the holes on the inside. And yeah, I need to think about what I am going to do with the outside. If you have some suggestions, please place a comment in the under the video. And yeah, I think I have a sharp edge, so I need to sand that also. And then I need to work on the edge on the outside. So please place a comment if you have a suggestion. And then also I need to attach some table legs. So yeah, I'm very excited. So if you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like my videos. And also click on the little bell if you want all the notifications. If you have tips or questions, please place them under the video or send me an email. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!